Optimists expect this to be one big bullish flag and that the price could surge again. The next round of helicopter money might not start until mid-March. Ethereum could get a substantial boost for growth, and we'll see the price of $1,500, $1,700 and possibly even $2,000 per coin. Welcome to the Coin Post. Bitcoin won't return to the upward trend. Investors are selling shares of the Grayscale Bitcoin fund, and the US authorities are delaying helicopter money that could substantially support the cryptocurrency market. It's not the best news, of course, but let's not panic ahead of time. We're gonna talk about everything in detail. But before that, make sure you hit the thumbs up button so that YouTube promotes our video. Let's get into it. After the Bitcoin price at one point dropped to $29,000 on January 22nd, it's been rising since by more than 20% actually. But if the 35,000 level used to be a good support, now it's acting like a resistance and the price is looking down again. Optimists expect this to be one big bullish flag and that the price could surge again. Elliott's wave advocates are also gonna support this, who say now's the fourth correction wave, followed by a fifth growth wave when Bitcoin hits a new all-time high. But in the summer of 2019, we already saw a similar pattern in the form of a huge bullish flag, which was never released. Of course, the situation on the chart may change upside down very quickly, but I don't yet see any reason to change my prediction for a deeper correction of Bitcoin soon. How deep the price could fall and when the market makes a U-turn to take over $100,000, you're gonna find out everything in this video. Just click the link up here or find it in the description box. Now, I suggest we discuss the latest news, and in the end, we'll take the price of Ethereum and see if it's going to hit $2,000 anytime soon. So, bear with us. The first piece today is the declining difference between the Bitcoin stock price of Grayscale Bitcoin Fund and the open market price. At its peak on January the 8th, it was 14%. And then, one Bitcoin purchased through Grayscale would have cost $48,000. Today, the difference is only 3%, which may indicate that some of the fund's investors have sold their shares. According to the rules, if you invest into Grayscale, you can sell their shares only in 6 months' time. Since August, this asset surged by almost 250%, so it's no surprise that someone decided to leave. Overall, the fund is doing pretty well, and according to the latest data, its assets have increased to $26.6 billion. We also see they shut down their XRP fund, as it's not included in the statistics anymore. Another important piece is the information that Nasdaq-listed Marathon Patent Group purchased Bitcoin for about $150 million. I find it weird they didn't mine enough Bitcoin. And I told you about the trends in cryptocurrency mining in 2021 in my recent video. If you find it interesting, check the link in the description box. This news hasn't yet affected the stock price of the company. Since the beginning of 2021, it's been dropping, and this market behavior could be linked to another worrying aspect. Bitcoin's popularity is declining, according to Google Trends. I already mentioned that I find it an extremely important indicator for continued growth, and so far it shows the popularity is fading, and that's bad. The US authorities were the ones who tripped us up too. It seems they didn't think much of Bitcoin when Congress decided to postpone the acceptance of a new stimulus package for the economy for almost $2 trillion from Biden. But the fact is, they've asked for extra time to debate because they worried about the increase in the government's debt. So, the next round of helicopter money might not start until mid-March. Overall, I don't mind waiting until March for the Bitcoin to skyrocket again because I bet long-term. You can help the entire cryptocurrency market get famous too. Just subscribe to the channel, please. The sooner the channel reaches 10,000 subscribers, the more people will find out about Bitcoin and join our crypto community. I decided to focus on Ethereum in this video because it surged pretty high the other day. The price hit an all-time high, having previously peaked just below $1,400 in January 2018. And of all the altcoins that passed the previous cycle, Ethereum is the only one that's able to resist the Bitcoin price movements. So is it gonna hit $2,000 like predicted earlier? Ethereum developers finally showed the Berlin upgrade code that was planned for last summer. Well, as they say, better late than never. Another big event is the launch of Ethereum futures on the CME stock exchange that's getting closer. It's scheduled for February the 8th, and the chances of a substantial increase are still there. It's not a financial recommendation though, it's just a suggestion that if Bitcoin price keeps at more than $30,000 or will try to come close to $40,000, then Ethereum could get a substantial boost for growth and we'll see the price of $1,500, $1,700 and possibly even $2,000 per coin. At the beginning of the video I showed you the channel in which the price of Bitcoin is moving, and there's potential for such a movement within the next 2 weeks. In the meantime, I hope you're gonna find this video helpful and you're gonna thank me with your likes and comments. And feel free to share this video with your friends on social media, especially if they're into cryptocurrency as you are. And that's it for today. Thanks for watching. It's the Coin Post channel. Subscribe and get enlightened.